All right, so I want to see if I could turn one of these, an old, not old, but a used 1 pound propane tank into like a charcoal chimney, because I only need something that's small. I only need to get like 3, 4, 5 coals going. And I was just thinking that this could be perfect. First thing I need to do is get this valve out so I can get water in here so I can start cleaning it out and begin the process safely. So what I'm thinking of doing is taking like a screw that I have and seeing if I can get the right diameter that's going to go in, cut a groove into the screw, and then maybe I can loosen that stem. So I'm going to try that. There it is. I don't know if that's going to work. Okay, that just took a second of adding a little bit more pressure to my screwdriver, but I think this stem is now coming out. Oh, it's there. Look at that. Yes. Ah, there it is. There's the stem. Okay, so that's basically what I was trying to do, is just get it to grab so I could start taking it out. And we got it. Sweet. So now I'm gonna put water in this and start trying to get it cleaned out. See if this works. Fill the syringe with water. I mean, it sounds like it's going right in. Here's my current setup. Slowly dripping water. And then on a smaller screwdriver so it's not blocking the valve. And I'll just wait till water starts coming out of here. All right, water just started coming out of here. So this tank is completely full of water now. Awesome. There's another valve on the inside, but because this hole is smaller than that hole, I'm gonna drill this out a little bit and see if I can get it wider. That actually even looks like it might be plastic. Let me see if that's just plastic. Hold on. All right, so I drilled a little bit, then I took the screwdriver and it was a piece of plastic, and I just pulled that out. Looks like there's a O-ring in here too. What is this? Okay. All right, now, will this fit in here though? All right, so it seems to be coming out now. Again, I just had to use a little bit of pressure with my screwdriver. Nice, look at that, sweet. All right. Okay, just cut this down. Let's check our height. It's a little tall. Tall is not bad. Short is bad. So tall is fine. Okay, we'll stick with that. Let's see if we can drill some holes. So that's what I got. I think it should be good enough for getting it going. This is what it looks like. Now, obviously I didn't get it to where it's just completely round, you know, like normal. Maybe I should, but at the same time, I'm not being super picky about this. I might just roll with that. I mean, it doesn't look bad at all, so I think I'm gonna keep that. All right, move on to the next thing. Be something like that, and just have a handle, and I'm gonna do wood in between. I'm not gonna do a metal rod where I can burn my hands. I'm gonna put a piece of wood, so you'll see how I do that part. All right, so I found these bolts. These are 3-inch sections I cut. I feel like that's a good distance. Here's how far the bolt will go in. And so I'm going to now pre-drill holes and get this tapped. All right, so I pre-drilled some holes, then I took a screw, put them in, so now it's already tapped and ready to go. Okay, so I've marked some spots where I think I want to put a hole through the handle. So let me get going on that. And get this one started. Okay, here we go. Countersunk the screws. The hope is that these screws are not touching the bolts that are inside here. So the hope is that they're not touching that at all, so I'm not gonna get any heat transfer onto these, and should be fine. I'm gonna test this out. It's like 20 something degrees out here. Right now it has 6 briquettes in there. Ideally, I'm only doing 3 to 4. And I have a piece of paper that I've already put underneath there. Okay, looks like it's lit. Okay, I finally found the fire starter. It had moved like to the back. So I got it lit. So now see what happens. We are at the 10-minute mark. Let's see what's happening inside here. Approaching the 20-minute mark. It's not as smoky as it was. I don't know when they're ready. All right, talked to my brother-in-law. He basically said once the smoke stops and you just see all flame, then that's a sign that it's ready, and that's where it was at the 20-minute mark. By the way, I'm touching this handle. My hands are touching these screws. There's no heat coming off. There's a little bit of heat from this bottom, but it's not like unbearable by any means. So let's just I think that actually looks pretty good. I mean, I'm happy with that. And again, I have the stuff laying around. You don't have to use a close rod. You could use any kind of wood you want. You just have, honestly, I think it's really just, you have to have the right screws, the right length screws. So anyways, there it is, homemade propane tank charcoal chimney. Thanks, bye.